Hi, Gemini. Welcome to your monthly oracle reading for December. I can't believe we are starting that new year soon. Here we go. So let's see what messages are in store for you. Okay, Gemini, December. Okay, a lot of the cards fell off, so I'm just going to pick that up. There we go. Sorry about that. So let's try shuffling again. So I am feeling there's a lot of excitement for you guys this month. I don't know. I just feeling all these cards are all over the place. Let's see here. Could be some scattered energies too that I'm picking up. Okay, so here we go. So your first card here is letting go. Okay. Second card is beauty. Beautiful. And you have creative expression. So this is interesting here. I noticed the moon. That's the first thing I notice. And there is actually a full moon in your sign this month. That's on, I wrote it down here. It's on December the 14th. And in numerology, that equals to a 5. And that's also rules Mercury. That number rules Mercury. So that's an interesting little fact there that I just remembered. But overall, your sign is Mercury is the planet of communications, ideas, travel, technology. And usually around a full moon, it's a great way to kind of make all those dreams and wishes and the seeds you've planted on the new moon, they kind of complete themselves in the full moon and just kind of come to fruition. So it's a really positive month for you. So around that full moon, it just gives you kind of a boost in regards to your dreams and all your wishes and projects that you've kind of launched out there. Okay. So really great time here. But also this card is telling me that you need to let go physically of something. It could be like of a job or something like that where it's been causing you too much stress. And maybe it's time to look for another one. So I do recommend before you leave that one, try to have something else kind of lined up for you. But letting go is also a card that states maybe you've had a management role or something like that in your household, in your job or anything like that, or between you and another person, you're like kind of calling the shots too much or putting more of the effort. This card is telling you to let go of that. So it's not only physically, but like emotionally. So it could be maybe there's no trust in a specific situation. So it's telling you not to have too much stress or anxiety. Be careful with too much complaining. So the words that you speak out there, because it's just going to manifest more stress in your life. Okay. But I do feel for a lot of you, it could be work where you're trying to really, maybe those who supervise and have people, following orders, following whatever it is you tell them. Just trust that they'll be able to execute the work on time and they will deliver in a beautiful manner. Okay, so you don't have to stress there or be kind of like on top of their shoulder all the time. I could see maybe for a few like watching, you might be a little bit stressed, but you don't want to be mean or annoying to the person. It's just you're very passionate towards getting this job finished and you might be kind of giving off that vibe to other people and they might be like, okay, I could do this, relax kind of thing. So just be careful of that, okay, in like a project or work situation where you're supervising others. But it could even be an emotional cord that you have attached to somebody. So in a romantic sense, I could be for that as well. Maybe something that's not too good for you that maybe you've been obsessing over and you've been analyzing it too much and you're like, how do I fix this situation and what do I do? So like the saying, goes, if you don't know what to do, do nothing, okay? Sometimes when you back away from a stressful situation or something bothering you, you'll have more ideas later on and just inspiration to deal with it at a later time. Okay, if you're too much caught up in the stress of the moment, you might not kind of, see that beautiful guidance that is waiting for you around the corner. Okay, so it could be that you're letting go of something actually this month. So it's for some of you, it's just your state of mind and your emotion, just kind of like cutting the cord and stepping away, or physically removing something or somebody from your life. So it could happen either way. And with this, I do feel, which those of you leaving that bad partnership or maybe divorcing or something like that, this will bring your beautiful side out, okay? So that's not for everyone, but just a few that are in that situation. It will make you look more beautiful because you feel more free and you're more calm now, and you feel like you could be yourself. So once you let go of that toxic energy, that's when you're going to start feeling good on the inside. You'll feel more state of peace of mind. Everything will feel more beautiful, and therefore you will start to look more beautiful. So your complexion will change, your face is going to glow, people are going to ask you what you've been doing. So this works both way, guys. If you feel great on the inside, if you do activities that you love, whatever hobbies that you have, this is going to show on the outside as well. Okay, but a lot of you might be even focused on actually putting work on your physical appearance. So it could even be that you're interested in cosmetics, beauty, maybe surgeries coming up for this month for a lot of you. But it is a focus on external appearance. My gosh, my words are getting twisted here. Um, so, yeah, a lot of you might be joining a gym or a class, dancing, working out, lifting weights. You're toning up. So it applies to both men and women. Um, and by doing this is going to build your confidence as well. So when you feel good on the outside, you're going to feel good on the inside as well. They both work both ways. And it does tell me you need to pay more attention to your nutrition. Make sure you're staying hydrated, you're drinking enough fluid. Don't go overboard as well. So over the holiday season, watch, your intake of things, okay? So just stay beautiful inside out. So this is amazing here. So, creative expression, a lot of you might be getting in touch with your artistic side, or you might even be getting a lot of ideas and inspiration, and that's great. In the Gemini full moon, it's all about ideas coming from nowhere. So, anything that you've had in your subconscious, your dreams with the full moon, it um, gives it more of a highlight. So, it brings up to the surface what you've been feeling all along, and that might even help you with letting go of something. So I do feel a lot of you maybe have been suppressing some feelings, something going on in your life. And with the full moon, that's going to help you and encourage you to kind of speak your truth. So this is great here. It could be a lot of sudden outbursts as well. Just try to control that. But overall, you do get that outcome that you've been seeking, okay, because of that reflection. But overall, it ends with a beautiful month, a lot of vibrancy, a lot of color, a lot of socializing happening, you get in touch with your hobbies, and a lot of ideas. Maybe a lot of you are thinking for business, you have a lot of different ideas. Maybe you're just, trying to create new ways to enhance the business you already have. Maybe you're working on a hobby, you're painting, you're singing, you're dancing, you're making jewelry even. But this is any creative expression. It could even be online. You could be designing something, building a website. So it doesn't have to be that traditional creative stuff or artistic stuff. Creation can come in many forms. It could even be the creation of new life coming in. So maybe some of you are giving birth, or a new child is entering your family, and you're there to nurture and comfort as well. So creativity could be in many different ways. For those of you not ready to have a baby, or to find out you're pregnant, just be careful there. Okay, so that's also a little warning side of high fertility for both men and women. So, you know, whoever you are, just be careful, whoever it is you're involved with, if you're not ready. So, this is awesome here. Beautiful cards. Very nice, vibrant card at the end of the month. A lot of beauty and creativity here. Okay, so you're really getting in touch with luxuries. That's a big one coming up too this month. You're really enjoying yourself, the pleasures of life. So this is beautiful, especially those in the beauty industry. Okay, that's the one, the obvious thing that I totally forgot to mention, that are in cosmetics or anything like that, in a spa. So that could also mean pampering yourself, getting a manicure, pedicure this month, really getting in touch with your body, with your soul, your spirit, soothing your spirit. These are all little keywords that are popping up for me, okay? So I hope you enjoy your month. It seems like you're going to have a relaxing one, especially after this. Whatever this is, you're just going to learn to let go and everything will start falling into place. So I hope you have a great month and I'll see you next month. Bye bye.